good to get your closers to close out games. Pascal and Fred in the fourth quarter really did what they're supposed to do for you guys.
Yeah, again, I thought, the three guys, OG included, did a heck of a job there, keeping us ticking over. Again, searching a little bit for some life and energy there. And I know Delano only played 3 minutes there, but he was a +4 in those 3. I mean, it was just him and Justin came in, I thought. Chris kind of stabilized around those other 3 guys. It was good, and it was a good result, obviously, Doug, for us. Wasn't easy out there. There's, as you can see, there's some conditioning issue. There's some just movement issues, I think, as well. But good to sneak one, right?
A guy like Justin, like you said, he got a couple offensive rebounds,
Yep.
a couple possessions alive. Like, how important is that kind of contribution in very limited time?
Well, it's huge, and I think it shows up, right? They're impactful plays. Pascal missed both free throws, and Justin comes away with the ball, right? It takes a unspirited moment and puts some spirit right back into it, right? But it's just the matter. Again, I think that spreads just a bit, right? There's a guy that's around the ball, finding the ball, et cetera, and all of a sudden Chris is finding it, right? I think both those Chris in that group, he was just keeping plays alive, and it was good. We were good. We were searching for energy, so we needed it.
Was it conditioning? You mentioned conditioning.
Yeah.
Was that mostly, I didn't see, well, I don't know, did you see it mostly with the new guys coming back? Because Pascal still seemed to have his energy going.
Yeah, Pascal was pretty good, I thought. I thought again, for me, it felt like on the defensive side, we weren't reacting very well, in or out, right? We weren't doing either. Right? When they would penetrate and fire it out, there would be nobody within. So it was just some, stopped movement there. And then I thought on the offensive end, it was showing up in our shooting. Obviously, I think we started 6 of 8 from 3, and about the next 20 were short. Great shots, open shots we want to take, but it was almost a situation where it felt like, man, I'm not sure that those are the right shots to take tonight, just because we don't have any legs. And I think Freddie hit 2 big ones after he went short about 6 times in a row, and then he hit 2 big ones. But I thought OG and Pascal did a heck of a job of taking it to the rim and getting us to the foul line and stuff like that in the second half.
You sort of need a win to get, not to sort of justify this one off, but just to get them rolling, kind of thing, get the confidence going. Yeah,
I mean, it's been a bit, right? A lot has happened between wins. But I think, again, the most part is, again, it's like the other night, I was so anxious. Some guys were right on the border of being available or not. I really wanted them to play to get this game out of their system. But I wanted it to be, so we'll make some progress. I think, like we've done all year, Doug, every time we've got a whole new look, it takes us a moment to kind of regather the chemistry and some of that stuff. So it's good to get it over with and still get a win.
Easier when you're on your book and third regather?
Yeah, well, no, I mean, I think the only thing that makes it easier is like, are you excited about the way the team played tonight? Not especially, but we made a step towards, the regather. Even as silly as it sounds, I know we added a couple of guys but even those guys went to Cleveland, and all of a sudden we come back. At least we knew kind of some semblance of how to play together a little better one game later. I don't know, accepting that it's not just going to be, we got our guys back. There's the wand you wave, and we're going to be back to mid-season form we were in 3 weeks ago. It's not going to happen. So you just accept it. And so I guess that makes it a little easier. Yep.
This one out of the way.
Yep. Yep.
It's always hard.
Yep.
And now that's gone, and you think the jump is going to be greater games 2 to 3 than it was 1 to 2.
Yep.
You mentioned Pascal and OG getting to the rim a lot. With Pascal in the last 2 games, it's his offensive balance between passing, driving, and finding that mid-range attack. But sort of where you want it?
Well, the thing that's happened the last two games, Eric, more than probably has been happening, which is good to see. We've got him involved as the setter in a lot of screen and rolls. He's getting the ball back on the move towards, on the roll. So that has always been great for him. I mean, you think back to like 2019, all the times, they'd be thinking we're going, Kawhi and Mark, and we'd go, Freddie and Pascal, and boom, Pascal would be heading downhill right to the rim or whatever. So that was good to see. And we kind of, found that the other night. They moved Embiid over to him. So that was naturally his thing to do. And tonight they were switching everything so we could go to him. But he mixed it up good. He screened and rolled into the post, and then he took off rolling a couple times, just real quick push-offs and slip-outs to get a couple different actions. And the biggest thing was he finished a lot of them, made some tough shots.
Anybody else? Good.
Okay, everybody.
Thanks.